Hi guys, today we're working in our decision making on pages 74 and 75. Starting with this assignment, I'm trying to make things a little bit easier to manage, going back and forth and turning in your work. So once you are done reading and when it's time to answer questions, on the social studies classroom, you're going to find the assignment, and you're going to notice that there is a Google Doc where you each have your own copy. And you're going to fill out just the answers on that from this decision making, including your explanation. Then you just turn that in so you don't have to do the picture situation. If you already answered it in paper, can you just do me a favor and make life easy to read and just write your answers, type your answers here. All right. So we are going to read and preview pages 74 and 75. All right, so you're a Southern planter trying to decide if you should grow cotton. The year is 1796. I'm noticing a picture of a cotton gin. So I wonder what that device is. I see a handle here. Looks like some gears turn. And then you're looking at some questions. Who are you in this decision? Is always in the title. What crops do you grow? So apparently you don't grow crops now. You don't grow cotton now. You grow other crops. Just those words again. Something happened in 1793, apparently. So I'm going to be on lookout for that. Others, them. Why can't you hire workers? So that makes me think about slavery in the South to help you grow the cotton. And then why are some plantation owners buying African slaves? Interesting thoughts. All right. So I'm just going to start reading. It is 1796. You are a farmer in North Carolina. Hold on one second, sorry. In North Carolina, on your plantation, you grow tobacco and indigo to ship to cities in America and Europe. So these are the crops that I grow now, tobacco and indigo. I don't want to highlight the whole thing. Anyway, to ship to cities in America and Europe, you also grow vegetables and raise animals for food. Indentured servants and hired workers help you on the plantation. So that makes me think that you don't have slaves as it is now. The plantation is successful and you are making money. But now there is a new way to make money by growing cotton. So I wonder what's changed. People can make more money growing cotton than growing tobacco and indigo. 10 years ago, this was not true. So this, I'm assuming, is referring to growing cotton making more money from cotton. Cotton took a long time to process. It was difficult to remove the seeds from the cotton. So if you picture, I don't know, like a sticky bush almost. So there's like a cotton ball, and then there's all these thorny things around it. Farmers did not want to grow cotton because it was too much work. You had to by hand take the little cotton ball and all the sticky stuff and separate it one little bit at a time. In 1793, so that's that year that we were looking for, a man named Eli Whitney invented a new kind of machine called the cotton gin. That's what your picture's of. This machine takes the seeds out of the cotton. Okay, so a machine does it instead of hands. Now, cotton does not take a long time to process. Farmers want to grow cotton because they can get rich selling it. Get rich selling cotton. Your plantation would be good for growing cotton. You could make more money than you do now, but there's a problem. Growing cotton takes more workers than growing tobacco and indigo. So where are you going to get these more workers? Who will plant the cotton? Who will pick it? Who will run the cotton gin? The indentured servants and hired workers on the plantation will not be enough. You will need more workers if you want to grow cotton on your plantation. Where will the workers come from? There are not enough workers in North Carolina. Working on plantations is hard. Most white people refuse to do it and others want too much money. So the other white people, I'm assuming. So they're saying, we'll do it, but you got to pay us for it because it's hard work. How can you find cheap labor? Okay. People who will do the work for a low price because you want to make lots of money to grow your cotton. Some neighbors are buying African slaves. They are expensive, but the slaves work hard and you don't have to pay them. Some planters are making a lot of money with African slaves and cotton. So the paying them is going to be the slaves. So you have a financial decision and a moral decision to make. So you're going to answer those questions on the Google Classroom assignment and record your answers. Thanks. And stop. And